Hey everybody, I'm Lisa Rowberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is one I am always so excited to do, but today's video, I feel like the excitement is at a whole new level for a couple of reasons. Today we are doing a collaboration with my best friend Melanie, who is Mr. Kong's mom here on YouTube, where we do our seasonal collaboration where we choose our favorite Scentsy picks for that particular season. We are in spring, and I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, yeah, but what's different? Why are you extra excited? Because today should be the last one that Melanie and I are going to be doing separated. We do have official plans where she is going to be coming here to visit me next month. So we are going to be doing our summer picks at that point here in Idaho together, and we are going to be, the dynamic duo is back. Like, we are back. It has been a couple of years since we have had a chance to get together in person. We've talked about it constantly. We had plans, and then COVID happened, and then we've been talking about it, talking about it, but life gets crazy and it's just, time just flies by, and then next thing you know, it's like, oh my gosh, here we are, it's the next holiday season and we still haven't gotten together. And so we just sat down one day and we were like, okay, we just have to pick a date. Like, we just have to pick a date and make it happen. And so we did, and I'm so excited. So this should be the last collaboration with Melanie where we are apart, because we were talking just today, saying like, there's no we don't live that far from each other. Like, realistically, like, we're not across the country or anything. It's a short plane ride, and so there's no reason why we shouldn't be able to do this every season. I don't have to ask for time off from my boss. My boss is kind of amazing, so I don't have to ask for time off. So there's really no reason why we can't do this each and every season. So that's what we're gonna strive to do. So that being said, you should definitely be subscribed to Melanie's channel as well as my channel, because that means it's just gonna be one video that goes up on one channel, and you are not gonna wanna miss this dynamic duo. We might be a lot to take in, but we are a great time. We are a great time. So I'm really excited to be able to see my best friend and squeeze her again, because it's been so long. We've been through a lot together, and honestly, I couldn't imagine my life without her in it. And so I can't tell you how excited I am just to know that I'm gonna see her in a matter of a few weeks, really. Like, it's really like a few weeks. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So with all of that being said, it is time for our Spring Scentsy picks. So what we have decided is we are each going to pick 5 of our favorite spring scents from Scentsy that are currently available, and 1 spring warmer. The spring warmer can or may not be available. Mine is, but I told her, I was like, whatever you want to do. If you want to pick a different spring warmer and it's not available, that's totally fine. But we are going to pick 5 spring scents. Now, keep that in mind, because I know someone's probably going to say on my video, if you know me, you're probably like, but wait, Lisa, what about this scent? Or what about this scent? I know you love this scent, whether it's in my club or whether you just know me and you know that you know some of my favorite scents. Keep in mind, we do have our summer picks that are coming up. So I'm just saying, if I don't mention a very obvious scent in this lineup, stay tuned for the summer picks. This was hard. This was definitely hard. Like, I always want to pick like 10 of my favorite scents, but we can't do that. So Melanie said 5, so I'm gonna abide by the rules this time. So let's go ahead and get started. So I chose my 5 based on, well, let's go ahead and get started. Let's go ahead and get started, and I'm gonna tell you like my reasoning behind some of these. So let's go ahead and do this. So, I'm gonna be super interested to see, I know you're probably like, Lisa, just shut your trap. But I'm gonna be really interested to see what scents Melanie chooses. Sometimes we have overlap. I feel like we have more overlap during like the fall months, because we both love the fall season and we love fall fragrances, but I feel like we probably won't have a ton of overlap here. but it's always so fun to see because we don't tell each other what we chose. So the first time I'm finding out is right now with you over on her channel. When I watch her channel, her video for the first time. So I love that we don't tell each other. It's just so much fun. So, okay, let's go ahead and get started. And these are not in any particular order because I have different types of fragrances. So there's that. The first one is gonna be Luna. So Luna, I love. This is, I always say this here on my channel, Luna is my floral staple. Like, I am not huge into floral scents, but this is just so pretty. I love this. It is jasmine, it is freesia, it is sweet pea. It is just a really nice, sweet floral. It's not crazy strong or powdery. I'd say this is a good, like, medium strength scent. So I feel like some florals, if they're too strong, it can be too much. And I feel like this is just perfect all across the board. It is sweet, it is not powdery, it's not overpowering. And I love a good, like, powerhouse scent, but not in florals. Not in florals, I don't want it to be a powerhouse, but this is so nice. It's really pretty. And I just love this. So this Luna had to make my list because typically when I'm in the mood for florals, it's gonna be during the springtime. Springtime, I'm more in the mood for the florals, fresh, clean, floral. More summertime, I'm more in the mood for like those fruitier scents, but springtime, I'm like, break out the florals. So Luna absolutely had to make my list. So let me go ahead and tell you the scent description for Luna. This is a bestseller for good reason because it is so dang good. So, by the way, I am currently like smack in the middle of my Luna phase of my life. Like, it always happens in phases when I'm like, I gotta have Luna. I need to have this in my life and I need like 17 bricks of it through Scentsy Club. That phase is happening right now. So there's that. So Luna is described as white florals, jasmine, sweet pea, and freesia, juicy berries, and sandalwood shimmer like moonlight. And I could not agree with this description more. I think it's perfect. And it's so pretty. I really love this. So Luna had to make my spring picks list. So Luna. Okay, next one is going to be, it's a new release. And this actually pleasantly surprised me. I didn't really know what to expect, but oh man, is she good. And it is Peace Lily Be With You. So this is a new release for the spring and summer 2023 season, and it's so good. This is really nice. This is, this I would consider to be like a fresh floral. This for me is like the perfect, like after the holidays when you have those more heavier, spicier, just heavier scents, if that makes sense. This is just like a fresh, clean slate. This is so nice. This is like the perfect scent when you are doing your deep spring cleaning. You open up your windows, get that fresh air in here, and then you have this fresh, clean, slightly floral scent. That's just so nice. I love it. And this one's strong. This is a strong one. This one I warm with caution just because I don't want to smoke my husband out. So this one I feel like if I had this going in probably every single warmer in my house, it might be a little bit much for Sean. So I don't want to ruin this scent for him because then it ruins it for me. So yeah, this one, it's fantastic. This is really great. I love this one. So brand new for this season is Peace Lily Be With You, and this is described as white peace lily and green apple harmonized with watery greens and a touch of vanilla. I don't get any vanilla in this. It might add a little bit of sweetness, but man, that white peace lily, green apple is adding some sweetness here. The watery greens just adds another like fresh element to this, and I love it. So Peace Lily Be With You, that one was not a difficult choice for my spring picks for sure. Okay, next one. I think I qualify. I think I qualify for this this scent because technically it's not in the catalog, but it is currently available, and it is a part of our Scentspirations collection inspired around the scent Go Go Mango, and it is Mango Shortcake. So I love this scent. This is really great. This is the perfect like springtime bakery because it meets like heavy, I shouldn't say, not all bakeries are heavy, but like it just meets and marries bakery with fruity, and I love it. So this is really great. I love the mango in this, which adds that perfect touch of sweetness, and then you have that like cakey note in here that makes it so bakery and so lovely. So this is the perfect like springtime bakery because I feel like it's not too heavy, if that makes sense. I love it. It's great. It's perfect. So on the days when I am like craving a bakery scent, oh man, mango shortcake is perfect. Because I don't know about you, but for me, like if it's 175 outside, I'm not really reaching for my sweet plum pastry. I'm not really reaching for oats and honey. Some of those like more heavy bakery scents, you know what I mean? They're almost like warming. This is like fresh fruity bakery. So nice. I love it. So mango shortcake had to make my list. Okay, next one. This one is actually a surprise for me because I initially didn't like it. Not that I didn't like the way it smelled. I loved the way it smelled, but it didn't perform for me. Then I waited a bit. I gave it another shot. My second attempt at this scent was great as far as the scent goes itself, and it is Pink Rhubarb Sugar. And this scent is like a sugary sweet candy scent. I really, really like this. There's a little like hint of lemon on the back end, which makes it kind of brighter and almost like fresh. It's really nice, but it is that like sugary sweet kind of candy scent. Not cotton candy, but there's just, I'm still trying to figure out what scent. This does bring back some kind of like nostalgic feelings for me. Like there's some kind of like childhood candy that like this is triggering for me. And it's good. It makes me really happy. It is a very sugary sweet candy scent with a little hint of like lemon on the back end. Like I said, that just kind of brightens it, lightens it a little bit, makes it perfect for spring in my opinion. So I love that. And I'm really, really happy that I did decide to give this one another try because it's doing better. It's doing better for sure. So let me give you the scent description here. I didn't give you the scent description for mango shortcake. Rewind. Okay, hang on, friends. Okay, mango shortcake is described as warm baked cupcake topped with whipped vanilla and juicy mango. I totally agree with that scent description. It's delicious. Okay, pink rhubarb sugar. Let's get back on track here. Pink rhubarb sugar is described as pink rhubarb sweetened with sparkling raspberry and an extra scoop of sugar. So there's no lemon in the description, but I'm sticking to my guns. I feel like there's just a little bit of lemon, not like super in the forefront, but I feel like it's just adding, there's something there that's adding brightness to it, and I love it. It's really good. So this was a really great one, and I'm really happy I decided to give this another try recently. So it made my list. So pink rhubarb sugar, perfect for the springtime. Perfect for the springtime. Okay, and last but most certainly not least on my list would be Squeeze the Day. Squeeze the Day is definitely going to be one that has to make my springtime list because again, with the like painting the picture of like we're spring cleaning and we're putting our holiday decorations away, we're gearing up for the springtime, getting ready for warmer weather. I love this lemon scent. This is such a great lemon scent because it doesn't smell like a furniture polish. A lot of lemon scents can smell like a furniture polish and this doesn't. In fact, I am not the only one that feels this way. We had our HOA meeting here at our house just a week ago, and one of my neighbors, my friends, she came in and she was like, oh, what does it smell like in here? It smells so good. She's into Scentsy too, so she knows the scents and everything. And I told her, I was like, it's Squeeze the Day. She's like, no, is it really? I said, yeah. And she says, I don't typically like lemon scents because they normally smell like a cleaner. I was like, I know, but this doesn't, right? She's like, it doesn't. I was like, it's because there's like this sugary sweetness to this that almost makes it bakery. Almost, not quite. We're not there, but it doesn't have that like cleaning lemon scent. It's so good. It's really good. So I got a lot of compliments on it from the neighbors. So because you know that was my main priority is making sure my house smelled good. I didn't care about any other business that was talked about. I just wanted to make sure my house smelled good. So, and Squeeze the Day was the pick for the scent for the HOA meeting, and it was definitely approved. So this one's just perfect because, like I said, the weather's starting to warm up. You're doing your deep spring cleaning and you want to just freshen up the space, you want to freshen up the air, and Squeeze the Day is always a really great one. You can't go wrong with a really good lemon scent. And if that is you, if you are the same as my friend and saying that like, yeah, but I don't typically like lemon scents because they smell too like furniture polishy, Squeeze the Day is great because it has that like sugary sweetness to it that doesn't make it too like astringent or something like that. So okay, let me tell you what Scentsy says about Squeeze the Day. Squeeze the Day is a tart and true fragrance of pure lemons balanced by a hint of vanilla cream. And that hint of vanilla cream is just all the sweetness that this needed, just to add that little hint of like almost on the verge of bakery. It's not. Like you don't smell like cakey vibes to this, but it's like just adding a touch of sweetness. That's like all it needed. So I love it. So I feel like that's the perfect pick for my spring picks. So those would be the 5 scents that I chose. So I decided, you know, I want, typically in the springtime, I want something fresh. That's usually when I'm going for my florals, which I like my florals to be fresh floral, sweet floral, not too like powdery rose or anything like that, but florals. And then of course we've got some sugary sweetness in here too. So I feel like I covered all my bases for my spring picks. What do you think? So I cannot wait to see what Melanie chose. Now we are also going to check out what warmer I have chosen for my favorite spring warmer right now. So we're actually going to hop over to my desk to go see that because I actually have a cord concealing stand that's all like wrapped up with it and it's been on, and I don't want to like spill any wax. And it's just easier if I just take you guys with me. So we will definitely go check that out right now. So as for my spring warmer pick, it had to be hands down the new release Flower Garden Warmer. This is just so beautiful and not, I mean, no pictures or even this video is doing this warmer any kind of justice. It is just absolutely gorgeous. It's a beautiful soft glow and it's just the epitome of spring. Let me show you how pretty this is when this light is off. We're like in my little desk area here. So let me turn off the light so you can see just how beautiful this glow is. Isn't she beautiful? I love it. This just makes me so happy, which is why it's on my desk right next to my workspace, because just looking at it just makes me super, super happy. I love it because it really is a soft glow. This is a glass warmer, and a lot of glass warmers can be kind of blinding, but the way they have this warmer designed, it's just a really beautiful soft glow. And so perfect for my spring warmer pick. So again, this is the Flower Garden Warmer, a new release this spring and summer season. By the way, this base that it's sitting on is a cord concealing base because I don't have anywhere to like tuck my cords. So that is what the warmer is standing on. So there you have it. Those are my spring picks for the 2023 season. I am so excited to see what Melanie chose. If you are not already subscribed to her channel, I highly, highly recommend. I will definitely link her channel down below in the description, also up here on the screen for you to check out. You should definitely subscribe to her channel. She loves home fragrance as much as we do here. She is also a beauty and skincare guru. I love all the recommendations that she gives, and she's just an amazing person. So definitely check out Melanie's video. I will link Melanie's video, same exact video. We don't know what each other chose. Like I said, I'm gonna go check hers out now, see what scents she chose, see what warmers she chose, see if we have any overlap. So definitely go check out her video. I will link it down below in the description, also up here, and a card on the screen for you to check out for easy access. But if you're not subscribed to her channel, you should definitely subscribe because she's amazing. She's just one of the best human beings ever. So if you are here from Melanie's channel, hello and welcome. I hope you'll stick around. We basically do all things Scentsy over here. So, you know, definitely stay tuned for all the things that are up and coming with Scentsy. And then, like I said, you're definitely going to want to subscribe to both of our channels because these little collaborations going forward are gonna be only on one channel because we're gonna be together. So I'm so excited. Melanie, I love you. Mwah! Can't wait to see you in just a few weeks. And now I wanna see what you chose. So, all right, you guys have an amazing day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.